It's your boy Wen back again with another video with the Circus Podcast. Hope you guys are doing good. I am a few days late. Work's been dragging on my ass. I need to get internet famous so I can stop working. Cannot stand work, but outside of that, hope you guys are doing good. Hope life's been treating you better than it's been treating me. And we move. Got a lot of content to talk about. I've written a lot of notes on my phone of stuff I wanted to yap about. So I'm going to start with the harder topic in terms of uh, in terms of content. A harder topic, I mean, like the more, what do you call it? The more difficult to stomach topic. In fact, the happier topic, actually. So David, or D4VD, as a lot of people know him, finally been arrested. So, round of applause to that. Round of applause to the internet. I feel like people knew it was him from the get go. It makes sense why the police took very long, because as much as the internet loves to dogpile someone when they're rightfully accused of something, the police understand that if someone's rich, they have got good lawyers, and you try and ask them questions too soon, they lawyer up, and then you can lose them. Shit happens. So, and apparently David's got like some of the best lawyers in the world. Obviously, he's got a lot of money, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Regardless, let me put a mic close to my mouth. Regardless, was so chuffed to see him in a courtroom looking absolutely bewildered. And obviously, they're going to have to separate him from the other prisoners. He hasn't been convicted yet. Did he do it? There's a 95% chance he did. They found 40 terabytes of content that they need to go through. Apparently, shout out to that chapter. I watched his video regarding it. He did a pretty good synopsis. So I'll put his video link down below where he kind of explains everything. But essentially, 40 terabytes of content that they've been attempting to download on multiple computers, and they're only like 30% into downloading it. So yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. Thank God. But yeah, I wrote some notes down for it. I said in my notes, David and Celeste's parents should be arrested, because I'm sorry, but if you guys have been following the whole content with the David and Celeste stuff, she was found dismembered in the back of one of his Teslas, I believe, right? The parents knew from the jump that their 11-year-old kid was seeing this grown man, and they did nothing about it. Nothing about it. Child negligence. Nothing about it. Like, how is no one talking about that? Like, yeah, Dave is gonna go behind bars and probably get smoked in the prison. That's cool. What about the parents? They're not gonna get dragged into this. They need to get dragged into this. I'll be honest with you, because you're disgusting parents as well. Because you can see your child's. Oh man, some people, I'm like, the people who are blessed to have kids, a lot of them don't even deserve to have them in the first place. But anyway, I'm not gonna harp onto that, because they're now just gonna get me mad. Next topic: unethical hoops versus ethical hooping. I wrote down in my notes, SGA must be cleansed off this earth. Okay, when you're watching a sport, MMA, football, and there's a team that you can tell that the whole conglomerate, or the whole enterprise wants to win, i.e., when Dana White wants a fighter to win, when the NBA wants a team to win, or when NFL want a team to win, you can kind of see the preferential treatment, right? SGA makes me want to claw my eyes out watching him play. There are no words for the anger I have watching that man play. It's almost to the point that I want to say he's got no skill. Now I know he does. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I know he's got skill, but that's not the point. I feel like all he does is just flail about in the paint and oh, it's a foul. And it's got to the point now where the announcers are like, that's not a foul. What is going on? Like, I know he's sleeping with the refs, bro. Like, the whole team's so corny. Like, I go through this cycle where it's like, oh, I like SGA. Oh, he says something, or he does something cool, and I'm like, you know what? Doesn't seem like a bad guy. And then I watch 30 seconds of him playing, and I remember why I hated him. Like, lack of integrity. I want him to get injured. I want him to get injured. I don't think I've ever said this about any player ever, but I genuinely want him to get injured. Like, oh man, I feel bad, but bro, like D Rose level injured, like you're not the same again after you come back injury, because you deserve it. Like honestly, you play like a cornball. You make watching, like when I see him playing against any team, I'm just like, I'm not watching that, man. Like him versus the Suns. Why am I gonna sit down and watch that? Like what's going on? Why am I sitting down watching this? Oh, he plays like a bastard, man. Oh my days. I don't even want to talk about him because he annoys me that much. Let me see if I written any notes so I can just get over this clown. Like he genuinely annoys me. And what's his name? Devin Booker got fined 35,000 for calling out the ref. But because the NBA won't do it, of course, like the same way that they have Steph Curry getting bullied and no fouls called on him is the exact opposite of what's happening with SGA. Because if Steph Curry was getting the fouls that he deserves, Steph Curry would be averaging 40, 50 easily. Like that man, Steph, gets abused. He gets genuinely abused. And for him to get a foul call, he's like excited, like, oh my God, the refs actually see me getting shoved around. SGA will fall into you, miss a shot, and still get a call for him. He's a fucking clown, man. And I can't stand where people like want to sit on their high horse and want to be like, you know what? Since I'm out here roasting people, because I just saw the name and it pissed me off. Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia. Let's talk about him, right? I wrote down, Jake LaRavia can kiss nuts, nothing but bricks and sprints, same as Aiton. Okay, like JJ Redick, like honestly, for a second year coach, he's doing great. He's doing absolutely fucking phenomenal, right? And in large part due to the fact that you've got LeBron in the team, and because of how good of a leader LeBron is, he elevates other people around him. So cool. So part and parcel JJ, part and parcel LeBron, cool, great. What the fuck is Jake LaRavia doing on your team? What was Gabe Vincent doing on the team? He's gone now, but Jake LaRavia, oh my days. it feels like you got me there playing on the basketball court. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He gets the ball and he looks in his hand like, what is this thing? It's so uncoordinated. And the crazy thing is, the rest of the team are coordinated. Like, let's look at Jake LaRavia. So 14 minutes and 55 seconds of sprints. By the way, I'm taking this from a TikTok account that I saw where he said nothing but bricks and sprints. Okay, cool. So let's see. Points, Jake LaRavia. 2 points. 2 points. Bronny got more points than you, bro. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, since we're talking about the Lakers, let's talk about that game against the Rockets. 3-0. We're up 3-0. I say we're like I'm not a Golden State Warriors fans, but after Golden State Warriors has to be Lakers, man. It's LeBron, bro. LeBron all day. King LeBron, God LeBron. Anyway, I can't lie. Rui Hachimura and Marcus Smart have been picking up weight since Luka and AR have been off. So fucking props to them. Rui is okay. Here's what I'll say about Rui. He played phenomenally. The first quarter, he got 16 points. He was going off. He wasn't missing at all. But there are times where when the ball's in his hands, he's slightly butterfingery. So that does kind of bring it down a little bit. And probably in terms of turnovers as well. How many turnovers did he do? You know what? One turnover. No, am I reading the right thing? Yeah, one turnover. LeBron had 8 turnovers. Damn. But LeBron's 41, bro. Like, cut some fucking slack. 41, 29 points. Equalizer at the end of the game, bro. Like, what? Come on, man. And you know Stephen A. Smith's gonna be glazing him on what's it called, First Point or whatever it's called on ESPN, talking about after Jordan, LeBron had the best case. Like, bro, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone. There is no Jordan in the debate. There is genuinely no Jordan in the debate. Jordan was playing against plumbers. Okay. LeBron had to play against fucking the Demon Warriors when they were the Demon Warriors. And he still beat them. So, I mean, there is no debate. There should never be any debate. And if you want to debate that, then that just means that you don't think basketball gets better. That just means you don't think sports gets better. Like, okay, this is what pisses me off madly. So, in the 80s, from the 80s till now is about 46 years, almost 50 years, right? Coming on to damn near 50 years. The technology has gotten better, nutrition has gotten better. The sports, how they deal with biomechanics, your recovery, all of this shit has gotten better, right? And everyone can agree with that, right? So if all of that shit's gone better, people have gone faster, reaction time's gotten better, then like, why the hell wouldn't you think that the players of yesteryear are not as good as the guys now? Like what is this mindset? Oh, we would have bullied them back in the day. The fuck you wouldn't. The fuck you wouldn't. I'm sorry. You man think that just because they're not allowed to, bro, they are just as strong as you man are, if not stronger. Muscle is muscle regardless of how you get it. Oh, but this type of muscle is just muscle. Your body doesn't know. It doesn't register it as that. You think you'd be doing anything to LeBron or fucking Greek Freak just because you man used to kick each other in the mouth back in the day and no fouls were called? Brother, shut up, bro. Oh, it's so annoying. all these old hermits want to talk about, oh, we're backing out. Oh, suck dick, innit? Suck dick. Anyway, I said if LeBron gets to the finals, he should be regarded as the greatest basketball ever at 41, and it isn't ridiculous to fucking say that. LeBron is the. Can I not speak English? LeBron is the GOAT. Fuck Jordan. And Rui and Marcus are GOATs as well. And I've written that down, by the way. Yeah. So, yeah. Like Sunday, we're getting game 4. Rockets are going to get swept. What's his name? Utoka or something? Imudoka, whatever his name is. Your ass, my guy, is getting fired. You're getting fired like Nico got fired, bro. I swear to you, you're getting fired. All right. Let's look at the Rockets. Right? Let's look at the Rockets. Şengün, right? Like watching Şengün play, and I can't even give him. I can give him hate. I will. So he got 33 points, right? Şengün plays like every time he steps, he's gonna fall over. Like, I don't know what they're called. They're these little. They have them in America where you're at a car salesman and you have those little inflatables and they're just like waving in the air. He plays like that. It is uncomfortable. It's painful to watch him play because everything he does looks like it's hurting him. It's a bit like Embiid. It's like he's lumbering around doing shit and then he scores on you. It's like, okay. And maybe that comes with being like, how tall is Şengün? Like what, a 7-footer, 6'11", something like that. But bro, it's like I don't know how you're playing like that, but fair enough. If it works, it works. Some people slow the game down for themselves. But he did a was it this game or the game beforehand where he did a pump fake, and it was the most amateuristic pump fake at the 3-point line I've ever seen in my life, and they were mocking him for it. But yeah, so let's see his points, his stats. So 33 points, cool. 3 turnovers, played 47 minutes. He was on the court basically the whole time. But 3-point percentage is 20%. That's abysmal. But that's not why he's on the field, so it's okay, right? Reed Shepherd, I can't lie, it's his second year in the NBA, right? Second year? And you had him paired up against LeBron like 20 seconds before the end of the match. No one thought that was like putting a lamb to the slaughter. Like that's a bit insane. Man, Thompson, he does his job every time he's on the field, so you can't complain at that. His shooting is kind of abysmal, but some people were saying about, oh, his shooting should get better, like he'll learn that. But at, I would say at like mid-20s, there's very few, early 20s, mid-20s, there's very few NBA stars that can get their shooting to an elite level once they're already in the NBA. You just find what you're good at and you stick to that. If I'm a defender, I'm a defender. If I'm a role player, I'm a role player. Like, you can't all of a sudden go from shooting like our man Thompson to Damian Lillard. It just, the gap is just already been breached because people like Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, or Peyton Pritchard, or where is he at? Luke Kennard, right? Am I saying his name right? Luke, please tell me. Yeah, Luke Kennard, right? They've been shooting like that since high school. And some of them before high school. So they have maybe 10, 12 years already by the time they're in the league of shooting like that. If you haven't practiced it, then you don't have it. And you can't really catch up with the shooters in the NBA. But I mean, if you're a great defender, then just stick to being a great defender. So no one's complaining of that. But Rockets have no cohesion. They had a drought. I think it was in the third quarter, maybe. Could be mixing it up. But where they just couldn't land anything for a few minutes, and it was kind of embarrassing. One thing I will say, watching NBA in the UK is that like it's like 2 in the morning. Watching any sport when you're a fan in the UK is like Jesus Christ. I've got to stay up at 2 in the morning. Doing it on a weekend is okay, but on a weekdays that's a bit it's hell. But regardless, shout out to the Lakers. I do hope that the Suns give OKC some hell so that uh, we can just wear the OKC Thunder off a little bit before the Lakers have to play against them. Let AR and Luca rest for as long as you can until you have to bring them back on, because I don't want a fucking Halliburton situation where they're playing zig to the left, zig to the right, injury, game over. I might end it all. Anyway, next topic. Next topic. Oh yeah, just on a side note, I said KD slander made sense. Rockets are buns, no cohesion. Yeah, people were getting at KD. Oh, he's a bad teammate. He's a bad teammate. Why is he saying all of that stuff in his burner accounts? He ain't wrong. I'm not saying it's right, but he ain't wrong. Okay, he ain't wrong. But yeah, next next topic, and let me guys know what your opinions are. Who you want to win NBA Finals? Who you think is going to get out of these stages? Who you don't want to win? Write in the comments. If I'm a freshie to this shit, write in the comments. If you don't like the hair, write in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Something I wanted to talk about. It's random, but I want to bring it up anyway. Southwest Flight 2094, and I put in brackets next to it, woman crying for no reason, right? So there's a video I saw online, and essentially it was, I think police came on to get someone off, right? And they just said, put your head down, put your hands up like that, and that's it, right? Simple remark. And if you got nothing to worry about, you got nothing to worry about. It is what it is. If anything, you laugh at it, right? Someone's getting escorted off. They're looking for a certain person. It's not you. Put your hands up. This woman was crying, like, like hiccuping, crying, and I'm like, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know, it's annoying. It's like it's the same people who scream during fights. Like, do you know when you see two grown men fighting and it's like, okay, let them brawl out. Like I'm not stepping in. Let them brawl out. Whoever gets knocked out or whoever decides that they've won, and then that's it. We just leave. When there's always someone to the side screaming and yelling, oh my god. I beg someone fight them. That's so annoying. Like, let them fight. Leave them alone. This whole yelling and screaming doesn't help no one. Oh my god. Oh, it's jarring. It's jarring. It's next level. I'm just here ranting. I'll be honest. I'm just ranting here. Yeah. There is zero structure to this. I just wrote shit down. I said to myself, I'm ranting about this. I need to get an episode out. So yeah. So fight me. You know, cohesion's not there. But I'm not as bad as the Rockets. There was something else I want to. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So there have been some videos recently. I mean, it was going on periodically throughout the year, but there was one that got a lot of traction of this woman who couldn't jump, right? It was hilarious. She was like, it looked like she was gonna jump, but she wasn't leaving the ground. Her body, she was just lurching. It's funny, right? I think it was like a company video. They were like, "Oh, we're teaching the Gen Z, in our company how to jump." And then I saw a video like not 20 minutes ago of a lady bowling, or she wasn't really bowling. She's at a bowling alley. She's got the the ball in her hand. She's not holding it the way you hold it. She's got it in her hand like this, like you're holding a watermelon, right? She somehow hits the back of her ankle with it. The ball's rolling forward. She like waddles like a penguin towards the ball down the lane and then slips on her ass, right? Oh my god. Now, okay, so I I've never like I'm not the most athletic person in the world, but I've played my fair share of rugby and American football, so I you know what I mean. Do you ever see someone who's so unathletic that it just genuinely makes you not even athletic? I don't know what you call it. Just is it clumsy? Is it just I commented weaponized incompetence because that's what it is. It's like there's no way you're rage baiting me. There's no way you're like that. Like, have you ever seen someone fall on the floor and they don't get up? If you're 90 and you do that, okay. Fuck, if you're 60 and you do that, okay. If you're 24 and you fall on the ground, unless you like took a wallop and you're just like, fuck, you're just laying on the floor like shit, that hurt. Like I slid off my bike going 60, or you fell down 3 flights of stairs or something that requires you to just take a chill pill. If you just fell on the ground static and you're laying there like a beetle put upside down, ah, I want to say, I'd get in trouble, but they should like put you in a spliff or something. I don't know, man. That shit pisses me off. It's like, oh my days, get up, bro. Like most people I know, if you were to hit the floor, you're gonna get up in the next 5 seconds. Any longer than 5 seconds, they should be put you in a chair, bro. They should put you in a chair for that. Yeah, that's a hot take. There you go. That's a hot take. If you hit the ground, and unless you're sprinting and you trip over on a brick and you on the floor, then there's no reason why you're taking longer than 5 seconds to get off the floor. But it's just weaponized incompetence. I just can't stand it. It's just you're a clown. You're a clown. You're genuinely a clown. Go home. Just go home, bro. I don't know. I've got no words for it. Like the not being able to jump thing surprised me because I don't know how you're not able to jump. I thought like I was never taught how to. Do you ever think to yourself, I don't know, I was never taught how to jump. I just watched enough people do it, and you just kind of pick it up. So when you see someone not be able to jump, it's like, especially when I see it on the internet nowadays, I'm like, are you trolling? Are you doing this for views? Because it's working. I'm watching it. I'm getting pissed off, and I'm sending it to my friends. So hey, listen, it's working. Whatever you're doing, I'm gonna see if I've got any other topics I want to cover. Because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm so organized, and other times, destiny arrives all the same. Nothing on my phone that I wanted to cover, but I bet you this that as soon as I come off the call, off this recording, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, there was something I wanted to cover. Oh yeah, my boy Timmy the Chonk passed away recently. Uh Timmy the Chonk is this cat. Look at that boy. Passed away recently. So shout out to my boy Timmy. Uh rest in peace. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're seeing my hope he's playing with my cat up there, Biscuit. We'll see you soon, bro. See you soon, buddy. Besides that, yeah, what do I want to talk about? Yeah, gaming. Let me talk about a little bit about gaming, right? So Haven't been gaming a lot. Want to kind of get back into it. Was gaming more last year. Played a few games here and there, but nothing like substantial that I'm going to sit here and talk about really. But I do have a separate channel that I wasn't really consistent in it, but I was playing some let's plays on it. I think I was playing Wolf Among Us, and I was playing what's the other one? Life is Strange. Season 2 Life is Strange, I believe, or part 2. So I need to get through those. So I was thinking either two things. I could do it on this channel, which would just be breath of fresh air. Just get it on this channel instead. Um, or I could do it on my other channel. But part of me kind of wants to do it on this channel. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, you know what? Or no, should I just stick that stuff? Stick English is my first language, so why am I stumbling over myself? Should I just leave that stuff over on that channel? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Cool. I'll leave a link to that my other channel. But yeah, let me know what games would be good for you guys to see me play, because I'm not like a heavy gamer, so there's a lot of games I haven't played. Especially I do like story based games as well. So if you guys know any story based games, let me know in the comments. All that jazz. And yeah, lastly, I want to touch on some anime, because there's an anime channel mostly, kind of a little bit here and there. But I've been reading Kagurabachi, however you say it. I am on chapter 48, and oh my god, peak. I knew it was peak. I was seeing crazy edits about it, but oh my days. Sheba is so cold, by the way. Let's talk about that, man. Sheba is so fucking cold. I don't know what it is about him. He's a bit mysterious, because who was he fighting? A Sanazemis or something? And he smoked all of them. And they were like, "What's with this guy's power? Like, there's something weird about him. He's not just a teleporter, but he's a crazy strong sorcerer." Chihiro is he's just swaggy. He is just swaggy. I'm so happy to see a protagonist who is not a bitch. I'm looking at you, Yuji. I'm looking at you, Yuji. I'm looking at you, Itadori Yuji. Fuck. As much as I love like Itadori, right? As much as I love him. Oh my days, bro. Do I have to kill people? Niggas die every day, B. Smoke them. Like, you're around genuinely insane people all the time. What difference does it make? We don't need you to have humanity. Just get the job done. My God, Yuji. Yo, Yuji is not my goat. Yuta, say what you want about him, but he'll slime a guy if he needs to, bro. He'll slime a guy if he needs to. Get off my case. Yeah. And Chihiro, I just love his like, bro, he had one person, he had his dad die in front of him. And he's just on up shit. You man are all dying. And if he's gonna mercy kill you, he's like, I'm just gonna give you a honorable death. I'm still gonna slime you out though. Oh my days, it's so refreshing. I love that. I love that. And it's serious. I love the tone, the abilities. Oh my days, bro. And the angles, bro. The perspectives are just beautiful when they're in the sky and you're getting like a Slanted perspective, bro. I know bro. Oh, bro. Props to the artist, but props to the author. I don't get any names in terms of the like the author's name, which is crazy. But I'm only like 48 chapters in, so I'll find out later. But where would I rank it right now in terms of like new gen? Oh, I want to slander something in a second as well. I would probably put it. I haven't finished it, so you know what? To be confirmed. Next time you guys see me here, I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna put it. Now I'm gonna talk on something that's gonna get me a lot of hate. Cool, let's go. One Piece, something I've never watched, and I can confirm right now that I watch One Piece vicariously through. I've watched 200 episodes. I cannot be asked to watch anything past that. It's 900 episodes of just. Okay, okay. Does anyone really like One Piece? uh, like, how does a story take 1,000 episodes to get good? How does it take almost 2 decades to get to this point? Like, I feel like the reason why it's so good is because it's been going on for so long. You're gonna build an attachment to these characters, like any show if it went on for this long. I don't know if I want to speak on it too tough because I haven't read it, but I don't know. I just don't really get the hype too tough. I get the agenda. I think seeing the agenda shit on like Mihawk and Shanks is hilarious to me. Um, and I'm not really bothered by spoilers because it's 800 episodes or 800 chapters. I ain't reading all of that, bro. Like, who the fuck? Which one of you jobless youths have got the time to read this? Like, especially if you haven't been keeping up with it. Why? What am I doing? Like, fuck. But one day I'll sit down there and I'll read through or watch One Piece, and then I'll drag my corpse through the anime, and then I'll be like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. But I don't know if I've seen a lot of people put it in their top five of anime. Because it just doesn't seem, it's not a serious anime, is it? Like, obviously serious shit happens, but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. But serious shit happens, but is it Attack on Titan serious? Is it Berserk serious? Is it fucking hell? Is it Naruto serious? Get 5 Luffy looks goofy as shit to me. Like, bro, get the fuck off my screen, bro. Um, is it fucking Kaguru Bachi serious, bro? Like, I'm not saying every anime needs to be serious. Get off me. I'm not saying it all has to be emo and broody and everyone has to be like, everyone's dying. But I mean, we're not watching Black Butler here. Um, Hey, I'm just saying, get off me. Like, I enjoy Fire Force a little bit. I think it's a bit annoying. Fire Force has way too much fan service. Like, bro, do you know how much that took me out of the show? By the way, like, fan service is such a it's such a crutch. It's like, oh, you guys aren't watching the show. Let me just throw this in your face and let's see if you're gonna continue watching. When it doesn't need that. The action's great in Fire Force, but I don't know why they just keep adding this character who's always half naked on the screen, bro. Like, it's mad jarring because it's like, bro, what are we doing here? Can you just focus on a fucking show? Imagine if they did that in Naruto, bro, all the time. Oh my days, that'd piss me off. But yeah, no. Besides that, I will update you guys on my opinion on Kagurabachi um next week when I upload the next video. But yeah. Besides that, I feel like we're done here. I've just been ranting and rambling, but I mean that's what a podcast is. So fight me, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know as well. Hope I earned a subscription or a follow or whatever you're watching this on. And yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. Peace.